This is Facts Friday. Can't get this anywhere else.
Oh, whoa.
Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to start a segment on this channel. Every Friday, I will be bringing to you a segment called Facts Friday to give you the facts about life, experience, whatever it is that I'm thinking for that day. This first Facts Friday, I would like to introduce you guys to a very special guest, someone that is very important and close to my heart, means the entire world to me. Okay, that's being a little bit dramatic, but means a lot to me, and that is nothing other than Monty the money tree. Okay, I saw this tree and I couldn't let it go. I thought it was beautiful. Do you see this? This takes some crafting, okay? This takes some water, some love, and some sunlight, okay? Not a lot. It's a regular plant that grows inside the house, but you know, it's beautiful. This Monty represents Christian. Monty I did not buy specifically as a plant to just keep in the house. Monty I bought as a reminder to take care of myself. And it may sound really deep, but it's really not that deep at all. It doesn't take a lot to take care of Monty. All this tree needs, the money tree needs, is water and nutrition. Water, nutrition comes within the soil. Put some pebbles in there, it takes care of itself, whatever. But every now and then, Monty needs to be watered. In the same way, we can get consumed with life, things that come along, like having a baby, going to work, getting the groceries, cooking the food, cleaning the house, whatever, you know, daily requirements that you may have. But it's very easy to forget about the very little things that we need to take care of ourselves so that we can remain whole, so that our bucket is constantly filled. So even though Monty does not require a lot to remain healthy, to have these green leaves, to be plush and beautiful, Monty still needs to be taken care of in the same way that we as men and women need to take care of ourselves, to take a moment to go get a pedicure, to sit back and breathe, to reflect on life. You are important and need to be taken care of. So just like Monty, water yourself. Water yourself that's the message for today. You need to water yourself. I remember there was a day I like to take the tree outside to be, you know, to get some fresh air, to get sunlight, to get the wind and whatever nature has to provide for the tree. I like to just take it out there. But this one day, the wind was, I don't know what was going on, but it was strong winds that day. And it kept knocking my tree over, so I would go out there and I'd pick it up. It would fall back over, I would go out there and pick it up. I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. I try and put it in an area that it wouldn't catch so much wind, but guess what? It got more wind. Days later, I looked at my tree and I had to cut. Actually, there were like 4 different limbs that had just fallen off. There were some on the ground, there were some in the pot, and then there's some that were just dying. I'm like, what is this? And then I analyzed the stems. They had broken. The stems on my tree had broken, and I did not know it. In the same way, some of you might be catching on now. In the same way, there are things in life that happen that break us, and then we just wash it over like it's nothing. But then you come to the spot where your leaves are falling off, stuff is falling apart. And then you have to analyze, you have to look at your life and be like, well, this situation is what broke me, okay? This limb, this time, broke my limb. I fell this time and I did not recover from it. And then I fell again, did not recover from it. And now I am broken and things are falling apart. I'm preaching to somebody. If you examine this tree well enough, this tree has all kinds of bruises. Look at this one. Do you see that leaf? It's broken. This little tree, it ain't whole. At some point it was broken, it was hurt, but guess what it did? It healed itself. In the same way, when I first got this tree, I didn't know where to keep it in the house. I had to find the right environment for this thing to grow in. In the same way, another fact, you got to find the environment that works well for you, that helps you grow. Okay? If you have friends that are not motivating you, pushing you to be the best that you need to find a different environment. If you were the strongest one in your circle, you need to find new friends to help you be the best that you can be. Just look. And even though it has like these little spots, it doesn't take away from the beauty of the tree. Look. Look at that. So, just because Monty has a couple of little nicks and bruises, Monty's life is not over. Monty is still growing into a beautiful tree because it is being taken care of. The little wounds that this tree has, it grows around them. It heals itself and continues to do what it knows to do. Listen, I'm putting y'all on to something amazing. Hopefully you're starting to see why this tree is so important and why it symbolizes so much for me. If you need to get your own tree, get your own tree. I won't hate. Show me your tree. I want a picture of your tree. Let's do this together, okay? Today, hopefully you were able to receive something powerful, something that you can take into your life to create a better environment that helps you go out into life and succeed and be powerful, be the strong human being that you are supposed to be. You are great. You can do all things. Whatever your goals are, you can reach them. You just gotta work at it and be consistent. So now I'll see y'all whenever I see you. Maybe next Friday, maybe sometime before then. Bye-bye.